Hey guys, welcome to my home. We're gonna do our Jami Vintage 2015 Christmas tour. We're gonna start off with a wreath here I made from some old material and ribbon that I had laying around. I just tied it to one of those cheap grapevine wreaths and there you go. Come on in, I'll show you my entryway. I've got a couple of vintage Mr. and Mrs. Claus candles and an old picture here with some part of my tree that fell off this year, so I put it in there with some berries and made a thing. If you come over this way, you'll see my coat rack where my kids, when they come home, drop all their crap. And then we've got all my decorations, my Santa up there, my vintage Mrs. Claus collection that I have here. So over here we have my Believe banner that I made from some burlap and then we printed onto the burlap. And then I just used some baker twine and ribbon. And then we have my Christmas tree. One of my favorite parts about my Christmas tree is this garland that I made, and I used some newspaper and cupcake wrappers and tulle. It took me like 10 hours, but the finished result is really cute. My tree's kind of traditional. It's all done in red, gold, and green, and silver, and glitter, and everything that you can think of as far as Christmas goes. Normally what I do is I decorate my tree with all my matching ornaments, and then I let my kids come in, and I have 5 kids, and each of them get to pick 3 random ornaments. So that's where we get the Yoda, and I think we have a Cookie Monster, and my daughter's hand that she made last year, and my 1-year-old reorganizes it every day, so it always looks different. And then down the bottom I've got some of my presents wrapped already. We've got some gift exchanges to go to. My favorite place to get wrapping paper is Hobby Lobby. And then I like to use tulle, and then I'm addicted to these glitter tags. It gets glitter everywhere, but they're so fun. They come in gold, green, silver, and red, and they're really fun. And every year I always have different wrapping paper that I choose. Hobby Lobby has the best collection. One of my prized possessions is my Nativity. My brother-in-law Ty gave it to me about 10 years ago. We were really poor and he knew that I wanted one really bad, and so he went out and bought me the nicest one that he could find, and I display it every year. It's got a few ears missing and it's a little worse for wear because the kids like to play with it, but I always display it. So my friend Kathy from We Make It Do made me these darling pillows. She hand painted them and I like to add them. The colors don't exactly match my couch, but I think they're really cute. This one says love, peace, and joy. And then over here on my couch, I have my little reindeer with the ornaments, and I think it's really festive and fun. So here on the dining table, we have my tiered tray. If you want to know how to make this tray, we have a video and we'll post the link below. And we used all salvaged materials, and I just put some random Christmas decorations on there. And then behind, we don't have a mantle, so we took an old door and put these knobs on it, and it made a place to hang all of our stockings. We also have a video on how to make this door with the stockings on it, and we will post the link to that below. Alright guys, thanks for watching this episode of Jami Vintage and watching my Christmas home tour. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions on any of the projects you saw in my house today, comment below and I'll make a DIY video for you. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Vintage for more DIY. Merry Christmas!